This presents opportunities for prudent investors. Like some famous investors said, you buy when there's blood on the streets. And that has proven to be true time and time again. Because when you look at the data, when the market is typically this bearish, there's good returns 6, 9 months, and a year afterwards. And this is just the S&P 500. This analysis rings even more true for assets like Bitcoin. And people are so bearish right now because the Ides of March aren't just political anymore. They're geopolitical. Remember all of those things about tariffs that Trump said before? Well, they're now coming to roost. Trump announced that there would be potentially tariffs on Mexico and Canada due to the drug war and drug trafficking coming across those borders. Well, those hit March 4th. Trump announced tariffs going on the auto sector in the EU and broader tariffs in general on the EU at 25%. Well, those are coming up next week. Oh yeah, and the 10% additional tariffs that he announced on the already 10% tariffs on China, well, those are coming due next week, March 4th. So the market is not only bracing for these tariffs going into effect, but potential retaliation coming back from other countries. And other economic data doesn't look so rosy as well, which may be contributing, like pending U.S. home sales falling to an all-time low, or credit card delinquencies hitting $46 billion. Another all-time high. Freddie Mac delinquencies on multifamily properties are hitting an all-time high. And most importantly, jobs. Jobs are not looking rosy. Most people have seemed to forgot about the January jobs report that had revised down jobs by almost 600,000 jobs and the lowest amount of hours worked that we've seen since the great financial crisis in America at about 34 hours. Well, when most people lose their full-time jobs, they try to make up the hours by getting a part-time job. And so when you see the aggregate number of hours come down, you know that the market's in trouble. And one of the two mandates of the Fed, other than price stability, is job and employment. So